Hello, people, and welcome to New York City, people. I'd like to welcome all replay viewers. Please remember that Donald Trump is still an asshole. And at by Mr. Matthews, at Chantal TV, and at Orion are still the three most vile people you'll find on Periscope. Hello, Elena. Sketch is terrible. There you go, everyone. Rip China indeed. Hello, Elena. I said them. At by Mr. Matthews, at Chantal TV, and at Orion. Hello, Sean. Hello, Nancy in my home country. Hello, Izzy. Lights. Who knows, Jeff? Jeff, you could be portending the future. Hello, Danny. How are you? Sounders indeed. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Izzy, for inviting. Hello, Tina. Joseph, thank you for sharing. Hello, LA. Donna in LA. China passed away. Are you glad to hear you're good? Hello, Peter. Everyone, Gary, Easy E, and Danny, thank you for inviting. Hello, Brittany with two N's. There's your New York City people. Thank you, guys. Scope is definitely broken. More bugs than the Amazon rainforest. Hello, Joseph. Thank you again, Danny. Hello, Trip. Sleep well, Elena. Liverpool, hello. Big win today for Liverpool in the derby. You do need the energy. China the wrestler. Thanks, Gary, again. No fluff, Nutter Pizza. The moon I'll show after the lights go out. There you go. Anne, hello. Washington, hello. Thank you, Jazz. Yes, they destroyed all right. Yes, someone else posted it, John. Neighbors do know. I will not be using Sketch. We're boycotting Sketch until Periscope fixes all their issues. Hello, 617 Images, great scoper in Boston. Indeed, Jeff. Follow Jeff Goldberg, people, great scoper in New York. Hello, Orlando. Sketch is garbage. Sorry it keeps freezing. There you go, everybody. Welcome. Sorry, Danny. Indeed, Sean, it will be a long boycott. 617 Images is in the house. We indeed, Eileen. Ranya's invited. Hello, Ranya. Hello, Mary. Periscope should remove Sketch for sure. Thank you, Cricket Fox. Hello, Sarah. 432 does. Not my fault indeed, Danny. Hello, Sarah. Everybody new. Click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at RonWaxman. Indeed, Jax. Beautiful. Washington in the house. Hello, Ranya. China, so many losses indeed, team. No, lights are still on. They're still on for another couple of minutes. Couple of minutes more for lights. Thank you, John, for inviting. Good to see everyone. Trips here. Barry, thank you for inviting. 2 minutes indeed. China from WDF passed away, Ibrahim. Thank you, Trip. Rania, you are here. There's your New York City people. Indeed, Randy, but an inept skeleton crew. It's one thing to have a skeleton crew. By the way, I'll tell you something else, people. Hello, Rick. There's your New York City people, indeed. Kansas City, hello. Yes, indeed, too many wrestlers dying. Indeed. I have no idea, Kevin. They do look different. People, I did a morning scope. Hilarious, Eileen. Thank you, Sarah. Yes, indeed, Danny. Undertaker, yes, indeed, still around. Thank you, Quincy, for sharing. Thank you, Malam, for inviting. Hello, Jay. No, not really that dangerous. There you go. Everybody new. Please click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at RonWaxman. Hello, Seema. It was fabulous this morning. Big Zookeeper, hello. Thank you, Trip. Everybody, this is it. Lights be off in a minute. Good question, Pans. Good question. You didn't recognize me. Hilarious. The Undertaker. There you go, Gary. 25 years ago. Glad you love all my Scope Jacks. People this morning. I may do it this morning. I may. I'll see. I'll see if I'm up. It is around o'clock. Lights going off very shortly. Hello, Jeremiah. Lights are going off, people. Sorry I'm waking up your granny. Tell her I say hello. He keeps resisting. Hilarious. Rowdy Piper. I look different during the day. No, I'm standing on the chair of dreams. Bree is going into rehab. Lights are off, people. Lights are off. Good morning, Germany. Guten Tag, Germany. About 74 watching. Hello, Tracy. 53 degrees, 11.5 Celsius. Beautiful. I did rant. The old zombie look. You like that? There you go, people. Lights are off. Glad you liked the height of Granny comment. You did, Terry Lee. Thank you, Tina, for saying I look great. Love that Granny says hi back. She scoped from rehab. Wow. This morning, watch it on replay. It was fabulous. Gorgeous Empire State Building, golden in the morning sun. The lights are off, people. So the lights are off. And I show you the moon. There's Andre the Giant rode in the back seat of my mom's two-door Dodge Challenger, ate his knees. No Venus tonight, but I do have Jupiter. They were no, they weren't green, dude. They were regular. Thanks for saying I'm the best. Sunrise was beautiful. No, it's not quite a full moon. Not quite a full moon. A doctor in NYC, excellent. Great moon, great moon. And right there, people. There's your Jupiter. There you go. Hello, LA. There you go. I agree she shouldn't scope it. It's Rip China indeed. There's your Jupiter. On my roof deck on the Upper East Side of Manhattan. Hello, Rob Music. Follow Rob Music, people. Number 2 on Periscope's least love list. All right, good luck with your poker. Really, Bret Hart's returning. They're happy 421 indeed. She is same moon in LA. She scopes in rehab indeed. All right, people. Let's go look at the bridge. Let's go look at the RFK Triborough Bridge. But first, the moon. The moon coming out of my head. Moon coming out of my head. You're welcome, Joseph. There you go, people. Partly, Elena. Pills. I have no idea who 123 Kid is. Screenshots indeed, people. I will retweet them at me at RonWaxman, hashtag Periscope. I will retweet you. Thank you, Foggy Taco. Yes, the lights are out. Hello, Saya. I hung the moon. Hilarious. That's gotta hurt indeed. Chocolate ice cream. 53 degrees, 11.5 Celsius. She's not in rehab. Hilarious Simar. Avi, thank you for sharing. It's a little cold. It's windy up here. I'm not that cold. I've been much colder up here. Hippie Hill, Foggy Taco. Cronus, hilarious. There you go, people. My pleasure, Saya. There is the RFK Triborough Bridge. Good night, Elena. There you go, right there. RFK Triborough Bridge, right there. Beautiful. There it is. Better focus. Exactly, magic. All right, Elena. Dinner, I had chana masala, and I had spicy cucumber soup from Fairway. RFK Bridge. No idea where I'll be at Times Square next. Not yet, Terry Lee. Chana masala. Spicy chana masala. All right, Eileen. Good night, Elena. It was indeed yum. And right there, people, the power plant from X-Men and Conspiracy Theory and the Whitestone Bridge. You can't sleep, you can sleep after I scope. Exactly. You're welcome, Easy E. Hello, Jason, just in time, Jason. I don't have a favorite soccer team. I have clients on many teams. Whitestone Bridge and power plant from X-Men and Conspiracy. They ran you with the marriage proposal. No idea, dude. Very sad about catch closing. Very sad. Wow, Sarah. Wow. Hope you'll sleep well after that. All right. Let's go look at people. Another marriage proposal. Rob Music. Rob, then we can combine the number 1 and 2 least loved in Periscope. The newborn trailer is out. You're going to have a smoke trailer. Catch is closing down. Kanji _K is great. Rob Music's great. Boop Fashionista. I have lots of favorite scopers. You're always on time, Jason, indeed. All right, let's go look at Yankee Stadium and the George Washington Bridge. Hello, Bob. Hilarious Allison. Hello, Raymond. Catch is closing. They ran out of funding. So they are closing. Indeed, Nigel. Follow Samoyed Puppy, a great scoper in Scotland. Good to see everybody. I'm on the dark side of the roof. Indeed, Rob Music. Tip jar wouldn't save them. There's your Yankee Stadium, people. Yankee Stadium. You're welcome, Nigel. You're a great scoper and a great guy. I've got to figure that out, Bob. I have to figure that out. You know, this could be really game-changing for Periscope. Let me explain. A lot of people like Boop Fashionista link their catch scopes to their blogs. And it's going to be game-changing for Periscope because the scopes expire after 24 hours. Tracy is awesome too, of course. There you go, right there. Thank you, Deborah, for inviting. There's your Yankee Stadium 3 miles away in the Bronx. Glad to see that, Lou. Glad you like that, Lou. No more catch, dude. Exactly, new Pink Floyd out. Simar, they could indeed be. New York, indeed. Does who know me at HQ? Periscope HQ, I'm least loved. YouTube, there you go. Maybe, Alex, maybe. I may post to YouTube. It's just time consuming. I agree, Gary. Hilarious, Sarah. Catch, yes, they know me. They featured my red panda scope from the Central Park Zoo. A catch could be, Bob. Oh, thank you, Terry Lee. Send it to me. Time consuming indeed. No, I hope not. I'll save some, Rob. Exactly, Jason. I don't, Simar. YouTube does work. YouTube does work. And let's look at the GW Bridge. Hilarious, John. That's very true. I don't do Facebook. 2 a.m. every night, the observation deck closes, so they turn off the lights. Exactly, spare me. On the left, New Jersey. On the right, New York City. Good morning, Amsterdam. I am staying on scope. Bob, maybe. Egg DRP. I'll look it up. Egg DRP. Hilarious, dude. Egg DRP. I'll remember Facebook. Follow Wagama Mama. Great scoper in Osaka, people. Rebecca a great scoper in Hawaii. Hello. Rob, as shady as they come, Rob. Bye, Mr. Matthews is as shady as they come. Oh, wow, Izzy. Glad you have a channel. In the foreground, Harlem, and under the bridge, Washington Heights. And people, Nick Sallon, Sallon. Thank you, KCN. So right there. Yes, indeed, Rob. Okay, I saw that, Terry Lee. So, by the way, Nick Sallon, the director of Periscope content, lives in Harlem. We are looking to Harlem. He has never contacted Jeff Goldberg or myself, and he's been on the job since July. And I messaged him this week, and I got the same response as I get from Periscope help. Nothing. No, Casey, and I have a great career. There you go, people. It really indeed, Donna. Hilarious, Eileen. Ciao, Danny. People follow Danny Explorer, great scoper in Milano. John, they're idiots. Yes and no, it has to be done by the 4th, Terry Lee, by the 4th. Squadouche, indeed, Squadouche. Yes, Peter's trying to have me put back on the map. You're welcome, Danny. That is the GW Bridge. Let's go back and look at the city. Exactly, Alex. I have a lot of videos on catch, Dave. A lot of videos on catch. Indeed, Sarah. Indeed. Kayvon sets the tone. Kayvon sets the tone for his staff. Okay? Let's be honest. Kayvon sets the tone for his staff. I sent him a very serious tweet, and he ignored it about Periscope help. And if he ignores it, he is telling his people at Periscope help it is okay to act the way they do. John, it's a joke. It didn't start with good intentions. It started as a private click, and then they expanded it. Moon coming out of my head, people. Indeed, Donna. People, I'm a professional, and if someone in my business messages me, I respond. If someone in my industry messages me, I respond. Exactly, KCN. Exactly. Tina, they haven't changed. They haven't changed. Indeed, Raymond. Indeed, Rock Paper Gucci. Indeed. So let me light up a cigarette and I will tell you what happened. Let me light up a cigarette and I will tell you what happened. It's going great, Danny. How are you? Mini Halo, indeed. Hold on. Going to light up a smoke and I will tell you what happened. Smoke break, indeed, people. Smoke them if you got them. Exactly true, dude. Exactly, Rob. I will tell them. No, Tina, maybe not, but they got phonier. Let me see if I can light up the cigarette. We'll see if what Peter's trying to help. I'm not going to say anything bad about Peter. Hello, Jacqueline. Hold on, people. I am lit. I am lit. Yeah, go fund me for my lighter. I am lit. Of course the scammers hate me. My day was great, thank you. How was yours? I am lit, and I'll show you New York City. New York City, everybody. Peter is our hope. And by the way, people, I did a sunrise scope this morning. Watch it on replay. It was great. Glad your day was okay, Dre. So, sorry, missed that, John. Beautiful. Hilarious Arth. People ask me if I smoke after sex. I say, I don't know. I never checked. Indeed, Gary. Indeed. Jenny inspired too. Follow her, people. Best scoper in Seattle. Probably Rania. There you go, everybody. Or you know the old Andrew Dice Clay joke? Do you know the old Andrew Dice Clay joke? People say, do I smoke during sex? I say, sure. I said, one time I was banging this broad. The ashtray fell off her butt and her back got burned. There you go, people. I do sleep during the day. There you go, everybody. Sorry for that poor Dice Clay imitation. Hello, Patricia. Very bad indeed. Oh, I didn't know that, John. You like that one, dude? Figured you'd like that one. Everybody new, click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at RonWaxman. Thank you, Rosalind, for inviting. Terry Lee is back. Hickory Dickory Dock. Exactly. Dice Clay. Okay. Thanks for the love, Tina. Thank you, Gary. The morning was gorgeous this morning. Thank you, Rob. Indeed, spare me. They've got their lips glued to his ass. All right. So let me tell you what happened. David could be. I'm very sad about that because bloggers will not be able to post catch videos from Periscope on their blog. So it's going to be a real problem for Periscope. Can someone tell me that egg won again? Can someone please tell me that egg won again? I do, Jacqueline. You like them better than my Canadian joke. So people, let me tell you what happened. So sad, Jenny. Hot as hell in Seattle. Egg DRP. Thank you. Thank you. Egg DRP. Thank you. Egg DRP. I'll remember that. So, Periscope help. Queen Elizabeth and Iggy Pop. Two legends. Two legends. Thank you, Nigel. Thank you, Cricket Fox. Egg drop soup. Indeed. I'll think egg drop soup. Good one. So, people, Periscope help. I messaged them, DM'd them 5 days in a row and finally gave up. And 10 days later, they responded, please email help@Periscope TV and we'll look into it. Iggy and the Stooges, indeed. So I thought it was incredibly disrespectful. Okay, after you ignore someone for 10 days, you say, I'm really sorry, we just noticed this, we'll look into it as soon as possible. So I tweeted at Kayvon. I had issues with ghost codes and I had issues with Snapchat and I'm not even on those platforms. Both of them responded to me right away and took care of the issues. I'm on Periscope and Periscope ignores me. So I tweeted that at Kayvon. Kayvon ignored, sending a message to all his people at headquarters. It's okay to ignore your clients. I love Iggy. I love Iggy. And people, I'm telling you, if someone complained to me about one of my clients, I would address it. I would address it. If someone in my industry messaged me, said, hey, there's a problem here, I would respond. I would respond in some way. He's a young man. He's a bright man. He has no idea how to run a business. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to, I'm not insulting him. They need people who understand communication. Indeed, Simar. Indeed. Let me put out my cigarette. Hold on. Putting out my cigarette. We'll go. Correct. The director of Periscope content. Okay? The director of Periscope content lives in Harlem, right near me. China did die. Oh, yeah, Rob, it's true. Rob, I understand that. Hilarious, Sean. Customer service, indeed. Exactly, spare me. I will, Cricket. I will. Right there, people. RFK Triborough Bridge. So the director of Periscope content who lives in Harlem has been on the job since July, has never reached out to me and Jeff Goldberg. I messaged him this week, ignores me. Indeed, Jacqueline. Nick Sallin, been on the job since July. Indeed, communication is key. Always. Right there, RFK Bridge, people. RFK Bridge, Triborough Bridge, right there. Jenny, it's a joke. Kayvon's about 27. He may have turned 28. It's terrible, Jenny. Terrible. A lot of wind. And right there, the power plant from X-Men and Conspiracy Theory and the Whitestone Bridge. Right there, people. Windy tonight. Indeed, Gary. Indeed. Right there, gorgeous views. Indeed. Sorry it's frozen. Let's go back and look at. She a nice night. She has scope from the Space Needle. Indeed, dude. Thank you, Terry Lee. No, you know what, people? You have to understand. You know what? Let me tell you my theory. Hold on. I want to sit down and tell you my theory. Hold on. Let me get the moon coming out of my head and I'll tell you my theory. Hilarious, Gary. Okay, there's the moon coming out of my head. Let me tell you my theory. Periscope was created by some brilliant young people, absolutely brilliant young people, who created the greatest app I've ever seen. And I give them full credit for that, okay? But they don't know how to run a business. And they didn't hire anyone who knows how to run a business. It's not a conspiracy theory. I'm just telling you, this is not a conspiracy theory. It's a bunch of kids who actually created this great app. Okay? Hilarious, Justin. Okay? They just don't know how to run a business. They don't know that you can't run it as your own plaything. You have to run exactly, dude. You can't, exactly, Randy. You can't run it as your own little plaything. You have to run it professionally. Exactly, Play Big Stocks. But even Zuckerberg got people who understood business. Okay? I have my strengths in my business. My business could actually be helped by hiring other people. I choose not to, but I still try to run it professionally. Very sad about Catch. Very sad about Catch. Okay, and that's the thing. Okay? You have to run a business professionally. You cannot not have customer service. Warren Buffett, superb. Exactly, Tracy. Exactly, dude. Right, Justin. Some business acumen. Thank you, Rock Paper Gucci. Thank you, Rania. Jason's back. Correct, CCC retired. Correct. You have to know. Look, I've grown professionally in my business, okay? You have to understand what it means to be a businessman, okay? Customer service. Hello, Jeremiah. Hopefully, Raymond. Exactly, Cricket. Okay, they treated Periscope as their own little toy. Okay, in the beginning, they featured their favorite scopers without thinking what the world wants to see. Jacqueline, okay, that's funny, Jacqueline. So when they first started featuring scopers, the customer is always right. I always say that. Always say that. Trump has made a lot of money. Trump is a good businessman, but he is an asshole. There's your moon over my head, people. Hilarious, Justin. Justin, the Napster guy, helped Zuckerberg with his business. He helped him with his business. Let me get Jupiter coming out of my head. Jupiter coming out of... Trump needs a good hairdresser. It is tough, Jason. I shout on my scopes, Ollie. Hilarious, John. Exactly, dude. Customer service is very important, but a lot of people don't believe that. Let me go show you New York City, everybody. Good to see you all. Chair of Dreams, people. Chair of Dreams. There's the Jeff Goldberg's back for the Chair of Dreams. Thank you, Raymond. Hilarious, Justin. Exactly. Can't be bought. Right, you have to be. There's the Chair of Dreams. It does make sense. Thank you for saying brilliant. You can, sure you can. Thank you, Melissa. Hello, Samantha Rose. We call this the Chair of Dreams, people. Named by Brad and Chico. Right, if you build it, they will come. They don't care. They don't care. Wait, I have another theory, people. Hold on. I have another theory. Donna, thank you. Samantha Rose, hello. Thank you, Jason. So Kayvon sold his business. I think they all made a lot of money. And I honestly don't think Kayvon cares. I think he promotes it, but I don't think he cares how it's run. Hilarious, Jeff, indeed. Video stabilization and darkness. There's your New York City people. Hello, Joanne. They do indeed, Bogart Fan. They do indeed. Oh, sorry, Jacqueline. Hello, Joanne. They do not care. He has a position on the board at Twitter now. Right, they love Bob the Cat. There's your New York City. Indeed, dude. Hello, LA Banker. Chair, I'm standing on the Chair of Dreams with the darkness issue. You can barely see it. There you go, people. Bob the Cat is here. Welcome, Bob the Cat. Exactly, play big stocks. Hilarious, Jason. I don't know, Rob. I don't know. Hello, Loman. How are you? Oh, he's on the exec team. Thank you, Jeff. He's on the executive team at Twitter. Hello, Bob the Cat. Right, Cricket Fox. Level playing field. Everybody knew. Click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at RonWaxman. Jeremiah, I don't want to pay anyone to love me. We love Rob music. Hilarious, Justin. I know, Gary. Periscope is much worse now than it was a year ago. And people, I scoped this morning. Watch it on replay. Gorgeous views from all over this morning on my scope. Gorgeous views in every direction. Let's go look at the RFK Triborough Bridge. Everybody today. Good to see. Jupiter coming out of my head. Jupiter, yeah, Bree Olson in rehab. Indeed, Jeff. No, Jeff, the lady boys love me for free. They love me for free. Thank you, Cricket. Hello, everyone. Bree, addicted to pills. Let's go look at the RFK Triborough Bridge, people. Good to see everybody tonight. Thank you. Congrats. It does look different. Hilarious, Justin. Right, they love me long time. The lady boys in Thailand love me long time. Oh, there's your Triborough Bridge, people. RFK Bridge. Yes, China did pass away, Jason. 53 degrees, 11.5 Celsius, but windy. Hilarious, Jeremiah. Right there, RFK Triborough Bridge. Bree is not verified, correct. And right there, the Whitestone Bridge and the power plant from X-Men and Conspiracy Theory. Bree is in rehab. Thank you, Samantha Rose. Right there. And people, let me tell you what happened. Indeed, Jenny, like old times. I have no idea, Jason. Not hilarious, Donna. Gunaydin, merhaba. Your friend is here crying, laughing, I'm sure. So Reddit, I'm going to tell you about Reddit. Oh, wow, CCC. Gunaydin. Yeah, indeed, Jeff, indeed. Hilarious, Justin. So let's go look at Yankee Sim. She's not in rehab yet. Okay, hold on. I want to plug in my phone. Hold on. Going to plug in my phone. Thank you, Joanne. Big stocks. No, it depends, big stocks. It depends. Hold on. Let me plug in my phone, people. Let me plug in the phone. Stay with me, people. Got to find my battery. Got to find an external. Hold on. I do not need a PayPal. I make a very good living. The cord is good. I will check the cord. Hello. Scope does kill the battery. Okay, let me see. Plugged in, people. Plugged in. I don't know why, Simar. Amy Winehouse, indeed. Hilarious Jason. Hello, Salt Lake City. Go Real Salt Lake. Having a great year. Plugged in, people. Let's go see Yankee Stadium and the George Washington Bridge. Indeed, weak batteries are a bloody nuisance. Thank you, Cricket. The phone is lit indeed. No, I have small little portable chargers. The rant must go on. I will tell you about the Reddit in a second. Yankee Stadium. Hilarious Justin. No cash cab. No cash cab. Yes, indeed, Rania. Indeed, it kills the battery. Danny, glad you're having a good break over my head. Oh, wonderful, you're visiting. Wonderful. Yes, indeed, Robert. I will, not the video, the link, I will tell you. So, we are looking at Yankee Stadium right there in the Bronx, 3 miles away. It does make the phone hot. Yes, I do, John, but I want to walk around. Mr. Waxman, hilarious DJ. Love the Yankee Stadium. Enjoy your cereal, Jason. Jenny's back. So, people, I did a sunrise scope this morning. Boop Fashionista suggested it on Periscope's Reddit page as a scope that should be featured or shared. The scammers commented on it. By Mr. Matthews. No, it's not Giant Stadium. Hello, Australia. I don't know why they don't turn off the lights. So they make thank you, similar. So, people, by Mr. Matthews, or for a couple of months, did 4-minute scopes without any content to scam the trending list algorithm and get on the trending list. Actually questioned the content on my scope this morning. And it was Boop Fashionista's post suggesting my scope was removed. I love Bartolo Colon. Love Bartolo Colon. Yes, I didn't burst into flames. So, Boop Fashionista's post suggesting my scope was removed from the Reddit page. Angelica, I'll show you Jupiter in a minute. Thank you, DJ. These are bad people. By Mr. Matthews, at Orion and Chantal TV, they have puny little lives. They are little people with sad lives. Indeed. Hilarious Gary. Exactly, Justin. No, John, someone else posted it on Reddit, John. Someone else posted it on Reddit. Indeed, spare me. Indeed. And Kayvon and Lily are both on the moderator list. I don't use Reddit. Boop Fashionista posted on Periscope's Reddit page my scope from this morning. Jupiter was aligned with the moon very close a few nights ago. I am feared. Indeed, DJ. On the left, New Jersey. On the beer front. On the right, New York City. There's the GW Bridge. Harlem in the foreground. Washington Heights under the bridge. Target way over a Walmart. And by the way, people, the director of Periscope content, Nick Sallin, lives in Harlem. He's been on the job since July. I love the bridge too. He's never once reached out to Jeff Goldberg or myself, and I messaged him this week, and he gave me the same response as Periscope. Help, nothing back. By Mr. Matthews, don't insult sniveling cowards. Do not insult sniveling cowards. Beautiful lights. I do like Target. He does indeed, John. Hilarious about the Target Wi-Fi. Hilarious Justin. There's your GW Bridge. Let's go back and look at the city, everybody. Really, did not know that. Sorry. There you go. Yes, Target. I love Target. Who doesn't love Target? Yeah, wet noodles, indeed. There you Wait, what's that, Yes, I know. Of course not, Jason. Of course. Your uncle hates Target. Sorry to hear that, Marissa. Let's go back and look at the city, everyone. Canada, yes, I know Canada doesn't love Target. This is true. This is true. Fight Club. Love Fight Club. It was one of my favorite movies of that year. Stormtrooper. I'm not sleepy. I'm great, Cherry. Hilarious Raymond. Blue light. I have a blue. Oh, I have a funny story, people. I have a funny story. Funny story. There's your New York City. No rain. No rain. So, I was in Thailand way back in 1989 with the Danish boxing team. And the coaches wanted to go to a massage parlor. And if you've ever been to Thailand, you go in, and it's very sad. It's a big place. All the girls are behind glass with numbers, and you point to the girl with the number, and a guy picks up like a little microphone thing, and he tells her number into it, and then she hears it on the other side and walks off and goes out. Okay, and then the guy goes and meets her. Just wait. So, I jokingly took the thing in my hand and pretended I went, "Attention shoppers, we have a blue light special." And the guy running the place grabbed the thing out of my hand so fast. No, they were really girls. I did not partake. People. I didn't really say it into the microphone. I pretended to say it. I promise you I didn't partake. I promise you I did not partake. I did not. I found it very sad, actually. All these young girls being sold into, to sell being sold by their families to sell their bodies for money. Right, happy endings for sure there, happy endings. For sure. He did indeed, Terry Lee. It was awful, Jenny. Right, I was reading the articles. Red light special, indeed. Blue light special, indeed. Right, indeed. Blue light special, 345. You don't judge. Very sad. No, honestly, very sad in Thailand how many girls make their living by selling their bodies. It's honestly very sad. Very sad. I love Thailand, but it's a sad... And these girls travel around to all the hot tourist destinations to make money. 2-for-1 deal. I promise you I did not partake. Promise I did not partake. There's your New York City. I don't know about that, Simar. Hello, thank you, 2017 Designs, for inviting. There's your New York City, everybody. Beautiful tonight. 53 degrees, 11.5 Celsius. Indeed, Rob, they do. Everybody new. Click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter, @RonWaxman. It is indeed Nigel. Exactly, Jeremiah. Love the USA, Donna. Hilarious, Allison. No, Tina, Tina, their families sell them. Their families sell the girls. Trump is an asshole, so is LaRoche. It is indeed, John. It is not. A lot of it is. The families sell the girls out. Indeed, it's very sad. They come from poor areas. Very, very sad. I love Thailand, though. The people are so friendly and a beautiful country. Hello, babe. Hello, babe. We're just talking about different things. Hilarious DJ. Great food in Thailand. I'll tell you my Thai joke. Indeed, Jason. People, I'll tell you my Bangkok joke. My Bangkok joke. Sorry, just so guy checks into a hotel in Bangkok, calls down to the concierge and says, "I want 2 bottles of wine, 2 hookers, and 2 grams of cocaine." And half an hour later, the concierge calls him back and says, "I'm sorry, sir. Sorry for the delay. We're having trouble locating the 2 bottles of wine." There's your Bangkok joke, people. And there's your New York City, everybody. Oh, Adam LaRoche, okay. I was thinking of somebody else. There's your moon, people. There is your moon. Beautiful moon tonight. And people, so true about Thailand. So true about Bangkok. Russell. There you go. There's your moon. I love the moon, too. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Jacqueline. I'm in a great mood tonight. Yes, he did quit the White Sox. Hilarious, Justin. Thai food is wonderful. There's your Jupiter, people. There's your Jupiter right there, everybody. Everybody new. Click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at RonWaxman. Indeed a beautiful moon, babe. Indeed a beautiful moon. I am in a good mood. Why shouldn't my Periscope people, the funniest and best followers in the world? You got a joke? Go ahead, Jer. Glad you're following. Oh, he went undercover. The moon is not quite full. Not quite full. Glad you like that joke. You can never say Bangkok with a... Bangkok's a great city. It really is a great... There's your RFK Triborough Bridge. Yes, I watched most of it, Nigel. Indeed, Raymond. I'm glad I'm putting you in a good mood, babe. That's what I intend to do every night. Right there. Right there. Right there's the Triborough Bridge. Also known as the RFK Bridge. Right there, people. Have no idea. Go ahead, Jeremiah. And that's the Whitestone Bridge and the power plant from X-Men and Arsenal. Very good. Thank you, Gary. Whitestone Bridge and power plant from X-Men and conspiracy theory. Hold on, people. Ambulance people. Ambulance people. Good night, LA, Donna. Hope you have a great night. There you go. Ambulance people. And you know what? We didn't see the East Barcelona after losing at home to Valencia. Go to La Coruña and win 8-0. They brought the goods today. Glad you need a laugh. Hilarious Jason. Hilarious Justin. Everything in New York. I know I do not have a photo. I have a very good memory. Not photographic, but very good memory. Right there, people. There's your East River and Queens. East River and Queens. The lights on the baseball diamond not on tonight. But there's the East River and Queens. All right, look away, people, if you have vertigo. If you have vertigo, look away. Because it's different time. It's 2:15, 2:30 in the morning, Jordan. Looking down. I will, Jason. Hilarious Justin. Yes, indeed it is. You have to look away, Marissa. Queens is not dangerous. You have vertigo, then watch out. 33 floors down. Yes, 238. That is the intersection of dreams. I scoped the Pope who waved to us from his Fiat. And I scoped President Obama's motorcade from down there. Both of those scopes are still available on catch, katch.me/RonWaxman. Oh, absolutely, Allison. No, Ron Scopes the Pope was the hashtag. Ron Scopes the Pope. Thank you, Samantha Rose. That is the intersection of dreams. No, we're not jumping, Gary. Not jumping. It is awesome indeed. Hubler. I'll call you Hubler. Is that okay? There's the intersection of dreams. And we need to go see Yankee Stadium again. You're in Georgia. Well, I love Georgian food. I absolutely love Georgian food. I had Georgian food, believe it or not, in Moscow in 1988, back when Gorbachev was in power, long time ago. Hilarious Jason. Pasadena, hello. Love Pasadena, home of the Rose Bowl. Hello, my Genesis. Everybody new. Click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at RonWaxman. I am DJ. Thank you. No jumping. Yes, been to the Rose Bowl. Not to the Rose Bowl game, but I've been to the stadium. You have a chopper. Oh, wonderful, Hubler. Wonderful. A rower. All right, Rania. Let's look at stadium people. All right, Danny, enjoy your tortelloni. Hilarious, hilarious Oz. Yankee Stadium people 3 miles away in the Bronx, where I organized the biggest Periscope birthday party of them all. Indeed, Deborah. Thank you, babe. So 1988, I was 24. I am 52, people. Waxman Field, yes. So I organized. Oh, you're not eating tortellini? No, Samantha Rose, I'm not. Oh, thank you, DJ. So I organized the biggest Periscope birthday party at Yankee Stadium. Almost 24,000 people showed up. I tweeted a picture of Babe Ruth coming out of my head to Periscope headquarters. And did they give me any love? Not even a like of the tweet. Squadoosh. I got you, Hubler. Yes, you can, Raymond Chung. Hello, people. Time to get your ass out of bed. Oh, I was there, Justin. But that game with the one at the plate, the one at the plate was in Oakland. That was in Oakland, wasn't it? When they threw him out at the plate? There you go, people. Yankee Stadium. And a soccer game broke out at my birthday party for Periscope. Oh, wow, Bogart fan. Danny scopes forever, people. Danny takes an hour to make instant rice. There you go, Danny. Glad you like that, Hubler. And there you go, Raymond. On the left, New Jersey. On the right, New York City. Thursday, 2 p.m. Wow. And that is the GW Bridge. And Harlem in the foreground. And Washington Heights under the bridge. Right there. It was in Oakland. You know why, Justin? I had tickets for Game 5 of that series. And after the Yankees lost the first two at home, everyone laughed at me about my Game 5 tickets. But the Yankees won 2 in Oakland and won Game 5 at the stadium. Right, Danny takes an hour to make minute rice. Danny starts saying goodbye on Periscope, and an hour later he hasn't finished. Oh, DJ, hilarious. No hypnosis. Yes, 4-hour goodbyes from Danny's. Thank you, Randy. Right there, GW Bridge, people. And we are looking to Harlem, where Nick Sallin, the director of content for Periscope, has been on the job since July and been ignoring me since July. Hilarious, Justin. Thank you, Samantha Rose. Yes, Danny plays more encores than the main set. Indeed, Allison. Thank you, babe. Okay, love you too, Cricket. He's overworked. Yeah, oh wait, people, that reminds me. Hold on. Death Wish was in Manhattan. Death Wish was in Manhattan, not in the Bronx. Okay, the original Death Wish with Charles Bronson. Wait, I have the moon coming out of my head and I want to tell you something. Hold on. Exactly, Hubler. So let me tell you something, guys. The new technicians. You know Periscope hired new technicians. No, Death Wish was in Manhattan. Exactly, Gary. So wait a minute, people. Do you know that Periscope hired new technicians? Yes, do we all know this? You can't hear me, hilarious. Do we all know that Periscope hired new technicians? Okay. At 11:40, I love Manhattan too. At 11:45 a.m. San Francisco time. And we've already established that they start working at 10 a.m. Okay? They start working at 10 a.m. At 11:45 a.m. San Francisco time, the technicians were periscoping from the roof at Twitter headquarters. Okay? From the roof at Twitter headquarters. Oh, you wanted me to give risk? Okay, yeah, break time indeed. Did you see this, people? The two of the new technicians were scoping from the roof of Twitter at 11:45 a.m. Yes, indeed, they are, Mook. Amazing. They order hours a day in the office and an hour and a half out periscoping from the roof. Yes, indeed. 2 of them at the same time. And by the way, because I'm a critic, absolutely garbage scopes. Absolutely horrible scopes. They should stop scoping and they should do more work. No, they didn't make the trending list. It's true. It is true. No, they were not smoking 420. Justin, Teamsters work more hours than the Periscope employees. Teamsters work more hours. Let me get a smoke, people. Hubler, incompetence. Catch is ending. I don't know why they did that. Right, more work, less scope. Indeed. I'm going to smoke, people. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this lit. Hold on. I am lit. Correct. They ended the scope. Right, Jimmy Hoffa works more. Money problems that catch. Correct, I shouldn't be. Here, you want me to be your alarm clock? Good morning, people. Get your ass out of bed. There's your alarm clock. The lights are off on the Empire State Building. The lights went off at 2 o'clock. I don't know, Tina. I don't know, Tina. There's your New York City. Good to see everybody tonight. Really good to see everybody tonight. No, Rob, they couldn't get funding. Joe, they don't admit to any issues. Get your ass out of bed, indeed. I agree, Mook. Hilarious DJ. Exactly, Justin. Good group. I have the best followers on Periscope. I wouldn't trade with anybody on Periscope. People say I'm jealous. I'm not jealous of any other scoper. Oh, thank you, Gary. People say I'm complaining because I'm jealous. I'm not. I want Periscope to be an equal playing field for every scoper. Every single scoper. I do not want favoritism. Great group indeed, Cronus. Thank you so much, Terry Lee. Thank you, babe girl. Hello, Quincy. No, John. No, John. Correct, Samantha Rose. Thank you, Sean. No, I wouldn't trade you for anybody, Jeremiah. Exactly. Oh, Justin, it got worse. I didn't, Nigel. Must have been lost in the post. Hilarious DJ. Thank you, Patricia. There's your New York City, everybody. Hilarious Rob. Glad you love my scopes, handmaiden. Yes, egg DRP, someone said, Mook. Jason, wow, I'm thrilled to hear that. Indeed, Terry Lee. Yours too, Nigel, lost in the post. Look at that, New York City, everybody. And look at this moon. Look at this moon. Thank you, Gary. All right, California, babe, sleep well. No, you've got to sleep, Tina. Yes, indeed, DJ. Boston _ camera. Follow him, best scoper in Boston. Thank you, Allison. Indeed, Justin, you do hold it together. And there's your Jupiter. I think full moon in 2 days. Tomorrow, is it tomorrow or the day after? I'm not sure. I'll check. Beautiful indeed. Nearly passed from. I did it this morning, Jason. This morning. Watch it on replay, people. I did a sunrise scope this morning. It was fabulous. I did it from all over the roof. Great views this morning. 20 seconds of the full moon. Thank you. This morning, Jason. Oh, no problem, Tina. No, you need sleep, Raymond. I may try that. I may try that, Matai. DJ, very few morons in here. Very few morons. It was fabulous this morning. I am indeed, John. And by the way, people, I want to thank everyone for my first year, 14 million hearts, over 14 million hearts, over 22,000 viewers. You guys make Periscope great to me, and this week is my 1-year anniversary on Periscope. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank you all. The best, the funniest, the most loyal followers on Periscope. And I mean that. You are welcome. I thank you all. Indeed. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Rock, Paper, Gucci. No, thank you guys for making it for me. Seriously. Thank you guys. My pleasure, Jason. I'm glad you found me, Gary. Okay, this Jenny Inspired's here. Follow her, best scoper in Seattle. My pleasure. Thank you. It's my pleasure. Hilarious Justin. No, thank you, Allison. Thank you, Cronus. Thank you, Esain. Send the bill. You found Jeff is wonderful. Jeff Goldberg is wonderful. I'm happy you found me too, Eileen. Jenny Inspired. I've inspired her, and she is wonderful. Wonderful. We all love Jenny. She is great. She is great. Thank you, Terry Lee. Let's look at the city, people. Boop, indeed. I love to do this. People, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I keep you out of rehab. Hilarious. Thank Jason, for sure, Jason, for sure. So let me tell you something. Thank you, Nigel. So people, when I started this, I never expected to be number one in New York. Indeed, Raymond, that was a wonderful night. You're welcome, Tina. Jeff is fine. Jeff is fine. Jeff is a great guy. So I never expected this much. Yes, you can cash the check. So I never expected this. I really never expected this. I don't do this for money. I don't do this for fame. I was amazed. I started scoping and developed a rapport with my followers. Thank you, Danny. Yes, indeed, Raymond. Thank you so much, DJ. No, Jeff Goldberg is a great New York scoper, too. You're wonderful, Jenny. Thank you, Samantha Rose. And people, I hate the scammers. I hate the people who want to be famous on Periscope, who came on Periscope to make money. Let me give you a good example. Chantal TV. She's on Periscope, but she tries every video app that comes out because she wants to be famous. I do it because it's fun, Simar. I do it because it's fun. Exactly, Justin. Right, for the Cornichon. Jason. By the way, people, that tall building, 432 Park Avenue, the tallest residential structure in the Western Hemisphere. 1,396 feet tall. Saudi billionaire bought the penthouse for his daughter for $95 million. Thank you, Tina. Indeed, Sean. I do enjoy and care. Indeed, Raymond. Rob Music's fabulous. Thank you, Mook. Yeah, Mook, the millionaires. Right, the millionaires. No, July, Justin, July. Exactly, Rick. I know, Rick, you don't do it to become famous either. Follow Boston_camera. He shares what he wants you to see. I did tap out at 90 minutes. I'm not looking to make money on Periscope. A firefighter's nightmare indeed. Never, Gary, never. There's your New York City people. Hello, Nate. So thank you, people, for making this fun for me. I do interact. That's what Periscope is. And the creators of Periscope themselves don't understand. Periscope is not YouTube. Okay? There are great YouTubers. Hilarious DJ. There are great YouTubers. I will, Raymond. But YouTube doesn't have interactions. Indeed, Rick. And people, I think I'm very good at this. Exactly, Nate. You know, my friends ask me, why do you Periscope? I say, I love it, and I'm very good at it. Funny, Nigel, indeed. Okay, thank you, Deborah. Indeed. Tina, indeed. Right, indeed, Sean. See the world through other people's eyes. Hello, Sidwar. How are you? Good to see you. So, people, I'm just good at this, and I like it. That's why I scope, and you guys are amazing. Oh, wonderful, Gary. A lot of people did, Allison. Thank you, Mook. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Sidwar, for inviting. I have a very full life, Jeremiah. Thank you, Terry Lee. Through your iPhone's eyes, exactly. Yes, because YouTube's been around for a long time. There are a lot of famous YouTubers. Thank you, Handmaiden. Hilarious, Justin. I have a full-time, people, I have a full life. Exactly, spare me. I'd say that to Periscope all the time because I'm Canadian, right? So I have a full-time job. I have a full life. I don't run around scoping 24 hours a day. This is not my life. It's an extension of me, okay? I have so many other things that make my life full and complete. This is part of it. Hello, Kim. Thank you. Ranya's back. I enjoy this. I do it for the love of this, not to make money. And you know what else is incredible? People, Periscope could have gotten so much from me. I could have hooked them up with Major League Soccer, with Major League Soccer teams. I am a very, very respected professional, well, but respected by some. Thank you for here's to another year. I have no idea, Jason, but they're owned by Twitter. Thank you, Rania. Correct, Rick, correct. But yet no one from Periscope has ever tried to engage me. Liverpool with the big 4-0 win today. Yes, for the fun of it. Periscope is having problems. Batman vs. Superman, I heard, was terrible. Correct, Sean. People can, I think, Kyle. I think people can, but doing crappy stuff. Yes, I've been on Periscope 1 year, Rania. 1 year on Periscope. So everybody knew, please click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter, at RonWaxman. I do scare them. But Patricia, it's not that. You know, I could do Periscope. I could have, no, not today, this week. I could help Periscope. Okay? You notice they have MLB. I hope so too. So do you notice that Periscope got tied in with Major League Baseball? Exactly, Samantha Rose. Spare me, you're correct. I could help them so much with Major League Soccer. I have introduced Periscope to Major League Soccer teams. I have talked to General, told them they should get their social media departments on Periscope. Exactly, Raymond. Yet no one from Periscope has ever engaged me. I know, Sean. I do get lots of hearts, Rania. Trump will always be an asshole. Indeed, Samantha Rose. There's your RFK Triborough Bridge people. Thank you for the hearts, by the way. I've never asked for a heart, and I thank you for giving them. Exactly, Jason. Of course, Patricia. All right, have a good day, Nigel. Follow Samuel at Puppy People, great scoper in Scotland. Thank you, Gary, for sharing. They are techie blinkered. They are young kids who have no idea how to run a business. They want to interact with people who kiss their ass, even if those people don't bring them anything. I could bring so much to Periscope, but I'm not going to reach out to them. They should be reaching out to me. Too young indeed. Thank you again, Gary. There's your Whitestone Bridge and your power plant from X-Men and Conspiracy. Of course, Samantha Rose. Thank you, Joe. Good night, Rock, Paper, Gucci. I sleep during the day. H-Chan, thanks for inviting. Trump will not be president. Yes, indeed, Jason. Thank you, Jenny. Nate, I get snubbed by Periscope HQ every opportunity they can. Mook, I don't think they've had any real advisors. They probably could, Matang, if they're probably trying to. Probably, Trump is an asshole. Yes, Gary, don't ask for hearts. It's not cricket. No, Sidwar, I don't want to be president. Indeed, hindsight's 2020. They are young and close. You know what? They view me as this cranky old man. I'm a general. Hold on, sorry. I'm inviting. Thank you, New Orleans girl, for inviting. So even though I'm well established, right, Nate, 7 hours a day. So even though I'm well established, I have a great career. I represent the captain of the U.S. national team. Okay, exactly, Jenny. No, of course people aren't taking part. Yes, ceiling fan indeed. Right, no. But people, they think that they view me as like their parents. They view me as their parents. Indeed, Misha. So they view me as their parents, okay? They view me as not from their generation. I have credentials. That's funny, Sean. So they view me as their parents. Instead of saying, hey, maybe we should engage this guy. Oh, for sure, Samantha Rose, for sure. They don't get past my opening. They hear me call Trump an asshole, Chantal TV by Mr. Matthews and Orion vile, and to them, oh my God, that's terrible. My clients have looked at Periscope. They think it's ridiculous. They can't understand my obsession with Periscope. I think Periscope, I want to say it again. I would like to say it again. Periscope is the best app I've ever seen. I agree, Gary. Exactly, Sean. Hilarious Mook. Donald Trump did Periscope. He had call-ins on Periscope, which is absurd. Thank you, Samantha Rose. Indeed, Misha. I don't know what you're talking about, Nate. They do indeed, Jason. Hilarious Allison. They could learn a few things indeed. I don't do Facebook Live. Matang, I expect customers. Okay, Matang. Hold on, Matang. Hold on. I want to address Matang. People, hold on 1 second. 1 second. It is the best app ever. Indeed, Samantha Rose. I want to address Matang. Matang, I am not on Ghost Codes or on Snapchat. I had a problem. Someone was stealing my identity in a negative way on Ghost Codes and on Snapchat. I contacted them. Okay, so I contacted them. They immediately responded to me. No, they immediately responded and took care of me. It needed high octane. Hilarious Rob. Okay, so immediately they contacted me, okay, and they took care of the problem. But Periscope Help ignores me, and I'm one of the leaders on their app. Dana, it does bring the world together. Hilarious Jeremiah. And so that's the problem. And when I tweeted this, yes, so that was terrible about the rape. Terrible. And when I tweeted Kayvon, the founder of Periscope, about the issue with Periscope Help, he ignored it, which sends a message to his employees. It's okay to treat your users like pieces of garbage. And that's the problem. You lead by example. And if Kayvon sets a bad example, his employees will follow. Okay, if someone reaches out to me about somebody in my industry or a question in my industry, I respond to everyone. And I've been doing it for 20 years. That's what you do. That's what you do. Kyle, I don't have the expertise. Kyle, they are geniuses at creating an app. They don't have any idea how to run it. Exactly, John. That's why I started scoping. I saw people scoping around the world. I said, I live in the greatest city in the world. I want to share it. Indeed, McFanny. I don't do Facebook. Exactly, Mook. You have to treat people with respect. Respect. Correct, handmaiden. Respect. Indeed, Samantha Rose. Indeed. Kyle, why should I do that? Perry is enlightening. Nate, they ruined the app, Nate. Good night, Raymond. Hello, Sugar Drop. Nate, they ruined the app. Exactly, Jason. So they ruined the app. The app used to be great, but now they throttle experienced users. They want you to see girls dancing in t-shirts and underwear. This is what they want you to watch because 1,200 people watch these girls twerking. Exactly, Samantha Rose. Hello, Seska. Let me light up another smoke, people. Let me light up another smoke. You guys got me going. It's good to see everyone, though. I just like to speak the truth. I'm glad you like this, Gary. Absolutely, Sean. Absolutely, Sean. Smoke him if you got him, people. I will explain in a second. I will explain in a second. Yes, yeah, exactly. I will explain in a second. They basically told me to F you. Cheers. Anniversary smoke. Exactly. I love porn as much as the next person. Not on Periscope. Thank you, Randy. Exactly, Jason. A vape pen. Enjoy. Hold on. I am lit. Indeed. Indeed, Patricia. Hello. Hello. Okay, hold on. Let me show you New York City. Ignore. No, I got an FU response. They didn't ignore. I got an FU response. There's your New York City. Another smoke indeed. World smoke break. No, Twitter owns Periscope. Twitter also is not very responsive. I have to tell you, they are not. They don't shut down the porn scopes. I have reported so many sex scopes and they don't shut them down. I'm originally from Montreal, Kyle. So people, here's what's going on Periscope. Let me tell you what's going on Periscope. They are throttling all of us experienced scopers. They are not overwhelmed. They are not overwhelmed. I don't know why, Mook. It is supposedly against their rules. Menthols, yes, Marlboro Mentholites. London, Ontario, my home country. Thank you, Gomez World. I don't know what you're talking about, Matang. I did a 9/11 scope. I did a 9/11 scope. People, I did a 9/11 scope. Almost 4,600 live views, almost 1,000 replay views. Periscope headquarters ignored it. I don't know why, Rob. Thank you, Jason. So everybody, you did miss that. You can still watch it on Catch, katch.me/RonWaxman till May 4th. Unbelievable indeed. Of course, I don't care about being featured, Sidwar. No, it wasn't 7-Eleven, it was 9/11. Hilarious. Hilarious, boo-boo. All right, Danny. Ciao, my friend. Thank you, Samantha Rose. I'm glad, Mook. They are not underwhelmed. Lots of sex scopes, Kyle. Me neither. No, Donald Trump said 7-Eleven. That's the joke. Correct, Deborah. So here's what's going on, people. Here's what's going on. They are throttling notifications and invitations and keeping experienced scopers off the map to diminish our influence. Okay? They want to diminish our influence. No, Samantha Rose, I accept that compliment, but then you're watching the wrong kind of porn. Indeed, Trump is an asshole, indeed. So let me tell you. They want to diminish the influence of us veteran scopers. I know you're joking. So anyway, what happens is, if they diminish our influence, we cannot promote scopers that we like. And the only people who can promote the scopes they want you to see are Periscope TV. Oh, Nate, that's terrible. Please tweet at Periscope. Help, tag me in the tweet. So what happens is, if they diminish my ability to share scopes and Jeff Goldberg's ability and Boop Fashionistas, they can direct you by Periscope TV and by featuring who you should watch. So it's about power, people. It's about who controls the power. It is absolutely rigged. It didn't used to be. Hello, Toronto, my home country. So there's your New York City, everybody. Everybody knew. Click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at RonWaxman. Periscope is intentionally broken. Like the Democratic Party, it's intentionally broken. That's why they don't fix it. And don't say, not communists. They want to control. Good night, Jason. Okay. Indeed. So here's the problem. At Euro 2, of course, Euro 2. So what they're doing is they are throttling all of us veteran scopers. Monopoly for sure. They want you to watch what they want you to watch and nothing else. Okay? So the global list is a joke. The trending list is a joke. They make it hard for you to find quality content. So when they tweet it out or they feature it, everyone will watch it. Absolutely crap. Absolutely crap. And it wasn't like that way in the beginning. I found lots of good scopers. I promoted good scopers. Others promoted me. And we developed a wonderful community. Head scope, yes. I did the sunrise this morning, people. Please watch it on replay. It was fantastic. Exactly, Gary. Exactly. Jenny is back. Follow Jenny. Great scoper in... Jenny Inspired 2. Great scoper in Seattle. Triborough Bridge. Hello, everybody. Good to see everybody. Yeah, exactly. They do want to monetize. Absolutely. No, it doesn't mean you're crap. Some of the scopes they feature are very good. The map is terrible. The map is terrible. No singing. I'm Ron Waxman, damn it. Welcome to my scope. Oh, you have to plug in, Jenny. There's your euphemism. Yeah, flooding in Houston, terrible. Community, indeed. Catch has problems. What drama scopes? What drama scopes? Indeed, Moonlight. Thank you, Samantha Rose. There's your RFK Bridge, people. Triborough Bridge, right there, and that's the East River. Jenny plugged in. There's her euphemism. I did plenty of rants tonight. That's your RFK Triborough Bridge. And right over there, the power plant from X-Men and Conspiracy Theory, and the Whitestone Bridge. Right there. Good to see everybody. Okay, be good. Be good. Beautiful tonight. And look at that moon. Look at that moon. Moonshine indeed. There's the moon. And let's get you Jupiter. Let's see if I can still find Jupiter. Hold on. Let me see if I can find you Jupiter. All right. Oh, sorry you were sick. Hope you're feeling better. Oh, yeah. Jupiter moved. Let me show you Jupiter. Let me show you Jupiter. A pleasure. Believe it or not, I don't like country music. Moon River. Oh, Central Park, fabulous. I scoped there a few weeks ago. Yes, indeed, I will think good thoughts for them. Oh, thank you for saying makes life better. There's your Jupiter, people. Jupiter right there. Exactly, Mook. Johnny Cash is great. Good night. I will think good thoughts from. I'm an atheist. I don't pray to anyone because I'm an atheist, but I will think good thoughts. No aliens. Jupiter indeed. All right, everyone, let's look at the city. Let's look at the city. R&D, great for my health. Ariana Grande, there you go. Thank you, H-Chan. Everybody new. Click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me here. Follow me on Twitter at RonWaxman. I'm going to leave soon, Eileen. Love Jupiter. I am a resident alien. I have a green card. I have a green card. No, Jupiter, people. There you go. There's your New York City. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow. Great to see everyone. Bye-bye.